video game nerd shit.
Do you regret
Hundreds of nerd things over the years.
Do you regret leaking anything or like a tweet that you made? Do you regret any of that? Is there a particular tweet that you
No.
regret sending? No.
Maybe a certain one recently, a few months ago.
Which one's that one?
Possibly a bad idea. Possibly a bad idea. However, everyone else, no.
No.
I do it for the community.
Right. You do it for us.
I really do. I do it for my gamers, okay? My fucking nerds out there. I do my reporting. I leak things because they want to know what is going on. And now we have multi-billion-dollar corporations that control our of our lives, including all of our video games. And so I do not have any allegiance to the, the corporate entity on their products. So my allegiance is always to the people. I'm always there to look out for my community and look out for my people against the evil instincts of fucking video game developers who want to do dumb shit all the time. And streaming companies, like the one we might be on. Every time they do a dumb thing, I feel compelled to point it out and also showcase and leak whatever they're working on at the same time. To then prove a point of that their dumbness on the outside is just as dumb as it is inside. And it's even worse. It's even worse because these were conscious decisions that someone or some people had to make as a collective that thought that this would be a really good idea and that you would really respond well to the things that they did.
So, since you are for the community, I have a question to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Okay, there's only a few bodies.
Okay, a few
there's
bodies.
Only a few. There's only a few bodies.
Bodies of what? What? Wait, what?
Well, I thought that.
No, Mr. Slasher, I'm asking something more important. Hold on. Just stop your confessing just yet, okay? Just not. Hold on. All right.
I mean, you won't find them.
It's okay. I collect dead bodies all the time, too. Here, see? It's fine. You're right at home, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So, Mr. Slasher.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For the people.
For the people.
Why did Dr. Disrespect get banned?
You know, for several months now,
yeah,
I've been told from credible sources the reason that Dr. Disrespect has been banned. However, due to the importance and sensitivity around the subject, I have refrained from responding or telling anyone the answer.
But you will now.
Well,
Sorry, Slasher. There was there's some technical difficulties, you guys. I'm so sorry. But Slasher, thank you so much for that information. That was amazing.
Well, I mean, I I feel like I finally got to tell everybody.
I know. I'm so happy you told me. That was wow. I never could have guessed.
No, it's I feel like no one's really been able to
You kept that
really
inside.
discuss it, and I've really have been holding it in
Oh my god. You've
for
been.
so long,
Oh my god. I am so.
and I feel so relieved to finally be able to discuss it.
Oh, Mr. Slasher, that must have been such a burn. Everybody was coming after you for it too.
Yeah. Who would have thought?
Do you still?
But I feel like now that everybody knows what has happened, I won't get any more angry tweets. I won't get any more people that want to kill me anymore. I'm sure of that, right? There'll be no more people sending me multiple death threats all the time. I'm sure that will stop now.
You've been getting death threats? How dare they?
Well, but this is also standard internet. I've been telling people that they want to kill me or that they want me to die for 15 to 20 years now.
Yeah.
It all just kind of
That sucks.
what I meant by the soul is destroyed. That's part of it. I mean, being able to finally tell the story really does lift it a little bit.
Oh,
It
wait.
really.
I'm getting something. Jorm says there was some technical difficulties. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, wait, Oh, sorry, Slasher. I think we're gonna have to say the story again, okay? Yeah, there was some technical difficulties. Sorry. Can you tell us one more time why did Doctor Disrespect get banned? Wow. Mr. Slasher. Oops. What happened? Mr. Slasher. The second time I've heard it, it's just even better.
Are you sure?
Yeah. The second time was even better than the first time. Yeah.
I really wanted to get it off my chest the first time.
Yeah.
And I was appreciative of, everything you did, but then to have to go through the whole thing a second time, it's kind of, frustrating. It's kind of ridiculous. It's really painful. It's a really hurtful, thing for me to do. And you made me
I know.
go through the whole story again.
I
Do you
know,
understand now?
Miko. I know, I'm so sorry. It was just, but aren't you slightly more relieved that
Not
you could
really, not really. No.
Do you want to talk about it again?
I'm
Do you want to talk about it again?
I'm afraid.
Do you want to say it again? We can have you can say it again if you want. Do you want to say it again? Wow, did that make you feel better this time around? This time around, was it okay? I'm so sorry, Mr. Slasher.
I feel like I'm
so sorry.
It was really hard.
Yeah.
Miko.
Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry.
It was really hard.
It's
Miko.
okay. It's okay. I'm so sorry. Look, I won't ask you again, okay? I won't ask you again.
I just don't know why.
I won't
made
ask
me
you
do it
again.
a third time.
I will not ask you again, I promise.
Why did you make me do it a third time?
I'm sorry. I won't ask again. Okay, I'm gonna ask you for reals now. Okay, you ready? Okay, come on.
No, I'm not ready. I'm not
Okay,
ready. No, I'm not okay. I'm not
Okay.
okay. I don't know why. I don't
Okay.
know why.
Okay. I'll give you some space. Hold on. I'll give you some space.
Wait. Let me relax. Come on.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Sniff. Okay, sniff it up. There we go. Sniff it up. Okay, there we go. You can do this. Okay, relax. Wow, you're sniffing quite a bit. How long does it take? Okay, Mr. Slasher, I'm gonna send you a DM real quick, okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I feel like I'm
Okay, you good?
I'm okay. Yeah.
All right. So for reals now, Mr. Slasher.
What do you fucking mean for reals?
Okay.
What do you mean for reals?
Okay, fine. Why did you say that you know that Dr. Disrespect got banned when you later claimed you didn't?
I never claimed that.
So you do know.
I have said one thing previously, and was that I knew, and due to the sensitivity around the issue, I could not say. And that part is still true. That part is accurate.
So you still know.
I did not. Well, I just fucking told you 3 times.
Okay.
No shit, I fucking know.
All right.
Miko,
Right.
what are we even? I can't.
Right,
What
right.
are
No,
you?
but-
Are you? Is the production okay? Is
Yeah,
your
the
assistant all right? Are you
production's
sure?
okay. The production's okay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure? Are you
Yes,
sure?
yes,
Are you
yes.
sure? Are you sure? Are you? Are
Yes, the production
sure?
is fine. Yes.
are you?
This time?
Are you
for
sure?
real,
Are you sure?
Mr. Slasher. This time
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because if I have to, are you sure?
This time, for reals.
Okay.
I'm asking you for reals. Okay.
What do you? So what? The first times? Why do you have to pull on my heartstrings? Why do you have to mess with me in front of thousands of people? Why do you have to make me look foolish? Make me look dumb? Make me look inconsiderate and absurd in front of thousands of people on Twitch? And now, after all of that, you want to have a serious talk now. A serious talk. This is what you want. Okay.
Would you like to talk to Fishko?
Okay.
Here.
No, I don't want to talk to Fishko.
Fishko is new. She hasn't asked this. She hasn't asked this before. Okay.
Okay.
Hello,
yeah,
Mr. Slasher! It is I, Fishko, here to learn about the Dr. Disrespect story. So, Mr. Dr. Disrespect, Fishko has never heard the story before. Can Mr. Slasher tell Fishko why Dr. Disrespect got banned?
I really like Fishko.
Can you tell me?
I really like Fishko. This one is nice.
Can you tell me why Dr. Disrespect got banned?
But why isn't the mouth moving? There's like some
Okay, fine.
other. There's like this.
And if you cannot tell us, why? Why? Yes? Yes?
Sorry.
That's
Sorry.
okay.
It was.
That's
I
okay.
was.
That's okay. That's
Uh-huh.
okay.
What are we doing? What are we talking
Well,
about? What do you want? What did
tell
this?
Fishko why Doctor Disrespect got bad.
Okay, Fishko. I really like you. You're much better than Miko,
Yes.
and I will. I will.
Do you really know? Do you really know?
I really do know.
Will you tell me after? I won't tell Miko. Just Fishko.
Does Fishko want to live? I already told you there were some bodies.
Does Fishko want to live? Would I know? Would I know? If I knew, I think that's worth it. Fishko is a true internet Degen fanboy. It would be worth
Oh,
it.
well then no. That's who
What?
Fishkin is? Fuck that shit. No, I thought Fishkin was like a sweet, nice, charming shark, and you're a fucking Degen? No, I'm not gonna tell you jack shit now. Why the fuck would you even ask me that? Why would you think that would be okay for you to do? Why would you think that I would be wanting to discuss something very serious and very important with someone of that nature? Actually, unbelievable,
Fine!
Fishko.
Fine!
You've disregarded my trust. I thought we were building something there, and you had to throw it all away for what?
Would you tell Clownco?
How you doing?
I'm doing good, Mr. Slasher. How you doing?
Where you from?
I'm from Clowntopia. Where are you from?
That's kind of hot.
Thanks. I think you're pretty sexy yourself.
How long did it take you to do all that?
Not too long. You know what makes me really hot?
Mm-hmm.
Leaking secrets.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I like things getting leaked.
You gonna come show me?
Yeah, I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
It's kind of like a you gotta give me what I want first.
No, you gotta give me. No, ladies come first, dude.
But you're a clown.
Yeah, I'm still a clown lady.
You're not even a human.
I am human, dude. I am just a clown lady, okay? And I'm into leakage. So leak, Mr. Slasher, leak. Leak
How
now.
many of you can fit in a car?
How many of me can fit in a car? Just one.
Yeah, with my dead bodies.
Just
How many fucking dead clowns can I put in my car?
How many dead clowns do you see? There's only one dead clown here, and she's asking you to leak.
I know.
I'll leak mine if you leak yours.
Yes. For sure. That sounds like a good proposition.
All right, Mr. Slasher, you won't break. You will not break, but that's okay.
No, I am already definitely broken.
No.
Look, pretty much shattered. You know, there's no way to put this back together ever really again.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, nothing really matters anymore. You should go ahead. Yeah, anything.
How are you 100% sure that you know the sources that you're getting are credible?
I have never had to make a retraction for any story that I've ever made in my life. And I've been doing this for, I don't know, almost 20 years now, 15
Wow.
years. So I've reported on, I don't know, hundreds of different stories and different things. And I've never had to come out and say that I was wrong. There was only one time that happened, and it was for something that wasn't such a big deal. So, um,
I
I don't know.
see.
You're just gonna have to trust me, or think I'm a fucking liar. I mean, I've gotten just few messages, a few messages saying that I am a liar.
Why
Just
would
one or
anybody,
two
but
here and there.
why would anybody threaten you about
I mean,
anything?
look at me. Look at me. Forget this doc thing. Okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
this is someone um, that this is an easy target here. Clownco,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Clownco. Is
Yeah.
that okay? Yeah. So that's kind of normal. It's normal internet behavior.
Right.
Because that's again the heart and the soul being destroyed. It's just blackened and dark now, so it's a good filter.
So you don't do you
I just
feel bad about
filter.
anything that you've leaked? No, right? Because they are
Oh, no, I actually do. Yes.
Oh, you do.
Mm-hmm. I do. I am not intending to ruin people's lives when things get leaked. I am not intending to ruin people's hard work when a company or a person is, they've been working on something for a very long time and they want to show it to the world and they want to announce it to the world. I do understand it is, a process that they want to be able to do, whether, no matter what it is. And they want to do it in their own fashion because they've been putting their heart and their soul into something for a long time. And I understand that there is a certain component of where I am just, leaking something ahead of time, which is already going to be announced. And I do think about that much more nowadays than I used to, of what if I'm leaking is useful to the public. I mean, there's a lot of reasons that the internet just wants whatever. The
Yeah.
internet wants to know everything about everything all the time, not
Yeah.
because it's necessarily important, but just because the internet's fucking bored and they want to know shit and know. And that's kind of like a constant theme of people online, which is not good.
Yeah.
But then there are other aspects where, it.
Oh, it looks like Mr. Slasher tried to tell me how Doctor Disrespect got banned again. Don't waste technical difficulties. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Okay,
you
sorry.
you killed me.
No, no, no,
You
no.
killed me twice now.
No.
How do you murder me? I understand you've been able to murder yourself, but how are you able to kill me? Are
It
you
was
sure that? Wait,
internet.
so
No,
at the
you
very
cut off.
beginning of the show,
Oh.
you were saying that I looked like a murderer and I look like him in my dark castle. Are you just projecting for things that you've done in your life and for things that you've done in your past?
No, I'm not projecting.
Because it kind of feels
I'm
like
not
that's how
projecting.
it is.
I'm not projecting.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, no, I
now,
believe you. I believe you.
Mr. Slasher.
So I do think about it. I do really think and care, or I try to, about, people's emotions and what they're doing and balance that with like my job and what I do and the need for the public to know. Sometimes I don't need to leak something and the public will know before. But I go back and forth in a lot of ways. I mean, there's like so much money flying around, for example, for like Twitch or video game companies. It's like, how bad do I feel about the streamer who's making $10 million a year from Twitch, or how bad do I feel about the game developer who's going to make $1 billion off of their video game, which then I talked about early, and then my, I balance those all of them together to look for
I
stuff.
see. So, so you don't leak things when you think it's just too much.
Well, no, I do still leak things when it's just about a time issue where maybe the public doesn't need to know about this, but I am putting it ahead of time. Just because I mean I work in the game industry, and if I
Yeah.
find out a developer is working on a big game that's relevant to like my community of people, which is like first person shooters and esports and stuff, I will probably talk about it. It's not that I'm trying to screw with like Blizzard for
Mm-hmm.
Overwatch 2, but there are a lot of factors for that. Like Overwatch was a game that I played for 10,000 hours and that I really do love, and that you know, it's something that I've been involved with. I've been covering Blizzard for 20 years, just personally, and I've seen everything that's happened to that company as it's like gone down the shitter. And
Yeah.
then, and I know that like they're trying to make Overwatch 2 to like help save this game, and that Overwatch has so many problems which they've either ignored or not addressed, which has pissed me off. So yeah, like I know they're working. I know they were working on it, and they were working really hard on making the announcement and to make sure that it was a big deal to them. But there's all these other factors where it's like, okay, people need to know that they're doing this thing. It's not just about the time issue.
Would you ever would you ever in the future ever tell the world why Dr. Dog got banned?
Uh, yes, yes.
Really?
Look, people out there should ask themselves why this. It's like, why is this up to me? Why am I now the gatekeeper for all of this? You have Twitch, the company, which has not said a fucking word in
Why?
like half a year.
Wait, why?
Okay,
Why
they
don't
have
they?
they have all these other problems. Yeah, very good question, Clownco. Why has Twitch not said anything about this situation? You've had Doc, who's done several interviews with either magazines or newspapers like the Washington Post right before when he was first coming back. He's now streaming on Twitch. Sorry, he's a streamer on YouTube. He streams 4 to 6 hours himself every day on YouTube talking about whatever. Has he ever mentioned one time why he was banned?
Does he
No.
know? Does he
Has
know?
he ever mentioned anything again about this?
Does he
No,
know?
he has not.
Does he know why he got banned?
There is okay, so just to put this into context, this little aspect in context, there is a very good chance that when the doc said that Twitch did not tell him, that part could very well be true. And that the statement that Twitch gave out officially was the same thing that they gave to Doc, and there has never been any further communication in that dialogue. Even though, a few months beforehand, Doc did sign a multi-million-dollar contract with Twitch. That aspect of, did Twitch directly tell Doc why specifically, that very well they probably did not. That is not the same thing as, does he know otherwise? Those are two distinctly different scenarios. And all Doc has said is that Twitch did not tell him, which from very well could be true.
I see.
So does he know? The way that he's answered it has been very particular, and that Twitch doesn't say anything. Also, there are other journalists that I have discussed things with that had heard similar things, and they have not mentioned stuff either. So there's a lot going on in this fucking scenario here.
Yeah.
And really, I am not trying to like fuck with Doc. Like, I have no personal issue with Doc. Like, I knew him beforehand. We like had a little like funny bit at PAX about console gamers and what was it, mobile gamers or whatever. Like, I've seen him streaming for a long time. I don't have anything personally against him. And also, this is how I do view this world altogether. it's a little bit kind of messed up. But I've been in this industry for 20 years. I do
Mm-hmm.
have some really good friends
Yeah.
that I've made for the industry. I want everyone to like succeed generally
Yeah.
in both their professional and their personal lives. I don't try to, obviously there are serious things that happen to like creators or streamers or YouTubers or whatever that you have to take into account when it comes to like their personal lives and their professional lives and how they merge together. But I want everyone in the industry to succeed as such. Now saying that, this is I take my job or what I've been doing pretty seriously. I'm not trying to be friends with people. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not your friend. I know all these streamers. I know all these YouTubers. There are definitely some people who I have become friends with because I've known for a long time. I like hanging out with people and just like shooting the shit or whatever. But when it comes to being fair and being honest, it's nothing personal. It is not about a personal vendetta about whoever I'm talking about, whether it's a company or a person. I'm just trying to take everything the fair so that you as a person out there can believe what I am saying and that you are able to trust um, what I'm saying has always been very important to for for what I do and who I am and the most of the work that I've done is in that realm. So the trust issue is the most important thing that you can have. And I'm not trying to be buddy buddy with fucking your
Yeah.
favorite streamer or your fucking YouTuber or whatever. Like I
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
all these
Yeah.
people, but I don't give a shit. Most often, I don't fucking care about any of these people. We're not friends. It's not, it's just I'm really trying to, because once you become more friends with people, it is very hard to report on them.